Hey, hi, howdy, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Welcome back to another video. Today, it's the beginning of a new month. And what does that mean? We're going to be talking about our new goals. Every single month, I like to do something to kind of focus on working on bettering myself. I like setting goals for each month. I like trying to reevaluate my life every opportunity I get the option to. So today, we're going to be talking about the month of March and what we have going on here. But before we get into that, we do have some stuff for February, because February, I actually had a quantitative goal. Like, I had a goal that I was able to actually track. I made a spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets. I really have a good time with spreadsheets. I don't like this spreadsheet in particular because it made me realize I am really bad with my money. So that's something that I am potentially going to be working on a little bit more in March. Hopefully I'm going to be able to kind of have a little bit more self-control, but it's tough. I realized something, this is going to be kind of embarrassing. The month of February, and I know it's a short month, so I shouldn't be too proud of this. It's the first month of the new store that I've been working at. It's the first month that I've worked there that I haven't called out a single shift the entire month. Like I said, that's not something to be proud of, but like during the winter months, I get sick really easily. I love the cold weather. The cold weather does not love me. So that's kind of why in the past I've called out a shift. So I gave myself a rule for the month of February. I was only supposed to buy one energy drink a week. Not counting, I buy like cases of V8 energy drinks because they're significantly cheaper, significantly smaller, supposedly better for you because they're black tea instead of a bunch of random chemicals. But that being said, I was supposed to only buy 4 Red Bulls in the month of February. Do you want to know how much I bought? I'll give you a hint. I can't count them on my 2 hands. I bought 14 Red Bulls. I was supposed to buy 1 a week. So that was not a great start. I also went over my gas budget for the month of February about 4 days into February because I ended up driving somebody else's car during the Super Bowl weekend. I was driving around a lot from my parents' house to my house to another town that's near where my parents live. And so there was a lot of driving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I was driving my sister's car. And usually, since she's the one who's driving, she usually pays for gas. And I kind of was like, I should really top off her tank. So I did that. And then my budget for gas this month kind of immediately went down the drain because I filled up that tank and then I filled up my own tank and I was already $10 over budget for my gas for the month. And then I ended up getting a new car. Fun fact about that new car, here's a picture of it right now. I had it for 5 days before that happened. So February was a very eventful month. It was really good. Let me tell you, a lot of really fun things happened in February. I might have gone on a date. That's not the point of the video. I spent a lot of money that I wasn't supposed to spend. But that being said, it's a new month. We're working on a new goal. I will try to drink less energy drinks because I genuinely don't have as much of a reason to be having them this month, because I'm not doing as much long drives as I did last month. I'm not doing as much 8-hour, 9-hour shifts as I did last month. I had multiple shifts last month that were like almost 10 hours long. I'm not supposed to have any that are longer than 7 or 7.5 this upcoming month. So I should be a lot better. I am still active in the gym though, so that does make it a little bit harder for me to not consume energy drinks because pre-workout, stuff like that, it's good to have a Red Bull or 2. And the new Spring Edition Red Bull is really good. So we're going to have to continue working on that February goal a little bit. But my goal for the month of March is to work on my time management skills. Whoop, whoop. For people who do not know, I have multiple YouTube channels. I have a TikTok account where I'm constantly posting stuff. And I love making videos. It is something I genuinely enjoy. I rearranged my entire bedroom over here, so I haven't been able to make a regular YouTube video in a minute since I did that little remodeling process. I don't even know if I posted that video of me remodeling my room yet. I just realized that. You guys might be seeing the remodeled room a week before that video comes out because I have it edited. I just need to make a thumbnail, and that honestly takes me a really long time. I don't want to talk about it. It's a struggle. It really is. But that being said, my time management skills have been absolutely horrendous because on my other YouTube channel, I wanted to be doing a series called 100 Films in 100 Days. And the name is pretty self-explanatory. You watch a movie every single day for 100 days. And I ended up watching like 12 movies. And that wasn't good. The plan was to watch a lot more than that. And so I really want to get back on track with that. But I realized part of the problem with that is, one, I started watching a TV show recently that I am actually getting really into. And I kind of want to try to get a little bit further into that TV show. I am going to the gym 5 days a week, which is really fun. I'm really enjoying that. I'm trying to potentially do Uber Eats driving whenever I get my car back and everything is kind of going up and smooth again. And so with everything going on in my life, I really want to work on having a set routine of, hey, this is when I'm going to make YouTube videos. Hey, this is when I'm going to make dinners. Hey, this is when I'm going to go to the gym. This is when I'm going to make time to watch a movie or two, because my new plan for that YouTube channel, I can talk about it here actually. This is really exciting. I typically am the kind of person where on that YouTube channel, because I have like a specific niche and I have a specific thing that I'm constantly making videos about, I like to post a video a day. I don't remember where that came from, if that was like a specific YouTuber gave me that advice, or if that was just something I was doing because I wanted to motivate myself and I wanted to keep the ball rolling at all times. But I'm realizing now that I'm an adult and I have a job and I'm potentially going to be going into a fire academy eventually. That's way down the line. But I want to start thinking about these things beforehand. I want to have time to make my YouTube videos because I still love it and it's still something I'm passionate about. It's one of my favorite hobbies, literally ever. That's why I'm still doing it. But I also want to have time for just life in general. And I feel like when you're making a YouTube video every single day, you don't have time for that. And on top of that, YouTube, if I was to be making a video every single day, I would need it to be like a part-time job, and it's not. I've never made money off of YouTube. That's never been my goal, to make money off of YouTube. So I kind of want to just get to a point where I'm making 3 videos a week on that channel. I'm making a couple videos a week on this channel. I really am going to get back to a series that I used to do that I really liked called Answering 3,000 Questions, because I have a book. It's right behind me on my nightstand over there. That is literally 3,000 questions about yourself. And I really liked making those videos because I would always get 1 or 2 questions per page that I really had to think about. And it made me question things about myself that I didn't even really realize. It was like a fun self-discovery thing. And I also liked it because people watching along sometimes would be like, oh, I've never thought about that question. Here's what my answer would be. And it sparked conversation, which is kind of one of the big things about YouTube. Is I really like the idea of eventually at some point maybe having a community and being able to talk to people and being able to just kind of like maybe do a live stream every once in a while, or just like have people that I interact with on a regular basis. And I'm not quite getting that, and it's kind of disappointing. So my time management stuff is I want to post a meal prep Monday video every single week. I literally meal prep every week. I don't know why I'm having an issue making a meal prep Monday video every week. It should be pretty easy for me. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with that. I want to get back on track with posting random daily vlogs every once in a while. I did so much eventful things in the month of February, and I didn't not live stream, I didn't vlog a single one of them. And that's kind of uncharacteristic of me, especially in a day and age where usually I would Snapchat memory things because it's a free iCloud thing. And now you need to pay for Snapchat memories. And now I'm like, fuck, I really wish I was saving these memories and posting them to YouTube, because that's what my YouTube channel used to be for, was just memories. I wanted to be able to look back and be like, what was I up to in 2026? And then I'd watch these videos and I'd be like, oh, that's what I was up to in 2026. But I haven't been doing that lately. But that being said, that's pretty much it for the month of March. I'm going to make a set schedule, make a routine, make time for myself. Supposedly, if you spend 18 minutes a day working on something, and you do that every day for a year, that's 100 hours. And 100 hours is supposedly enough time to master something. So maybe I'll try to find 18 minutes a day to do something. I will also try to spend at least 10 minutes a day cleaning, because my room has been a giant mess. And it's hard to record YouTube videos when I want to record videos in here, but it's a mess. You see that poster? It's not supposed to be laying down like that. It's supposed to be up on the wall, but it's not. You see there's holes in the walls? Everything's falling apart. Everything's great. I'm loving it. It's fantastic. It's a good time. But yeah, that being said, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by, checking it out. I love and appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe. I will try to always keep things transparent with you. I love and appreciate you guys. Videos you can expect coming up this week. Like I said, I have a video of me remodeling my entire room. That's going to be about a 17-minute long video. It should be coming up relatively soon. I have a meal prep video from when I made smoky chipotle salmon rice bowls. That should be coming up probably not this week because Monday's tomorrow, but some point relatively soon. My movies, music, and more videos for the month of February should be coming out at some point in the next 3 days. I ended up putting that one off because I just watched the new Scream movie that came out, and I'm so mixed on it that I was like, I wanted to give myself at least a night to think about it before I make a video saying like, oh, I thought that movie was terrible, because it's okay. There are elements of it that I like. But that being said, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by checking it out. I love and appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bow.